Hello, this is my Louisiana slave database poster based from 1718 to 1820, Social Work 300 Computer Applications, Fall 2016, Candace Lofton. This is my poster in its entirety. We see on the left side here, have the abstract introduction. In the middle, there's the discussion, and two discussions on the top and bottom. In the middle, the conclusion, and the reference at the bottom. Zoom in. This over here is the abstract. The data gathered in this Louisiana database is real. It was very real for me to look at and see. The names mentioned were real. The information given comes from everywhere. The way they were treated, the races, gender, ages, demographics, languages. In the introduction, I talk about where this source came from. It's composed of 107,000 slaves. I discussed how the names of the people using this are real, and that it was built by Gwendolyn Midlow Hall. The facts that were given in this document were really incredible. They were really surreal for me to see, even though I knew they were real. I really couldn't believe the fact that these people were categorized as such. In this discussion box, this first discussion box, we talk about figure 1 and 2. And figure 1 is the displays of genders and how the males are actually outnumber black women 60 to 40%, which didn't really surprise me because I figured males would be more acquired for, more wanted during this time period than women. Didn't really expect it to be 50-50. The figure 2 is the runaways, the percentage of people that ran away. It looked like about 90% of slaves ran away. That I didn't know. I thought it was actually less that ran away, but I was surprised to see such. Down at the bottom discussion here is the figure 3, which talks about the races. I actually didn't know that there were so many different races during this time period, or the way they categorized them made them seem like a lot. The figure 4 to the right displays the characteristics that slaves had, the way the Europeans categorized them by their characters, whether they were a thief, whether they were good, bad, runaway or not, categorized them like animals. Also, figure 5 to the right displays the age ranges from 0 to old. I was surprised that 0 had the most and not the young or adult. Young is actually the least, one of the least that were mentioned. At the bottom here, we have the references. Back up here, the conclusion. Basically conclude about the 5 charts, how I felt about them, and how they really opened my eyes to how real slavery was during this time. And I didn't expect it to feel so real. I'll zoom in here on the graphs some more. These are the first 3 graphs. Over here on the right are the second 2 graphs. And this is my poster presentation. Thank you.